There's one kind of subtraction problem that confuses a lot of people. A subtraction problem with a 0 in the top number. Let's see why this trips people up. We'll look at 2,405 minus 368. Here's a picture of 2,405. We've got 2 in the thousands column, 4 in the hundreds column, 0 in the tens column, and 5 in the ones column. And we want to subtract 368. So where do we start? With the ones group. Now, right off the bat, we notice we can't do 5 minus 8. So we go to borrow from its neighbor, the tens column, but there's nothing there. Don't let this fool you. You already have the skills to deal with this problem. We're going to go over to the hundreds group and borrow from there to make some tens. So I'm taking 100 from here and moving it to the tens group. Now, the hundreds group doesn't have 4 anymore, does it? It just has 3. I show that by crossing out the 4 and writing 3. And we don't have 0 in the tens group anymore, do we? We have 10 tens. I'll show that on my paper by writing a little 1 in front of the 0. So now it shows 10 in the tens group. Remember, the reason we did that was so we had something to borrow from to deal with 5 minus 8. So now we'll borrow from our tens, same as we did in every other borrowing problem. If we take 1 10 away from the tens group, there's 9 left. So I'll cross out the 10 and write 9. Now we've brought the 10 over here into the ones group, giving us 15 ones altogether. I'll show that on my paper by writing a little 1 to turn this into 15. At last, our borrowing is done and we can subtract. 15 minus 8 is 7. 9 minus 6 is 3. 3 minus 3 is 0. 2 minus nothing is 2. And we've solved it. The answer is 2,037. If you can do this, you can do literally any subtraction that comes your way. Any question at all. So take the time to master this skill. You'll need it throughout your studies in math. There's no shortcut to learning this skill. It just takes a lot of practice. So put in the time, master this skill. You'll be glad you did.